Hello, welcome one and all. Well, maybe not. Well, I mean, yeah, welcome one and all, but I might be blowing it up out of proportion a little bit. But hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. My name's SolarLoon. I am an independent game developer. I'm the creator of Tetra 3D. Excuse me. And yeah, here we are, chilling. Oh, we got some people in chat. Uh, let's see. Datato Nagashimas, something like that. Uh, 314 is me, says, hello, saw your message stream on Ebitingen Discord. Hi. Hello. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. Definitely do appreciate it. Yeah, welcome. And Gear Glass. Yeah, Gear Glass. It's been a little bit, huh? Yeah. Thank you very much for stopping by as well. It's been a while. It's been a while. So yeah, hello. So for those who are unfamiliar maybe with who I am, what I'm doing, I'm an independent game developer. I'm the creator of Master Plan. I'm the creator of Tetra 3D, and I'm the creator of this little game that I've been working on. That is also what that the little message, this little stream beginning soon message, is the game itself. So this is a game that I've been working on for the past couple of weeks, past few weeks. Has been, well, past couple of months really, actually, because I was testing out a lot of scripting stuff, scripting layers. But basically it's a little adventure game, and this is my 3D renderer. It's kind of like a PS1 renderer, so it's kind of retro, kind of simple 3D shapes, just kind of old school, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. I like it a lot. I've been working on the renderer for quite a while, and it's gotten pretty good. Performance is solid. Yeah, gameplay is solid, of course. Render frame time's a little high because I'm recording this. And sorry for the the white room jump scare. It's bright. I apologize. But basically, I'm there's a yeah, well, between the last stream and this stream, I added this little apartment complex. So you have like an upstairs and downstairs, and so you can go upstairs and go into that room. Von Goit or Gear Glass says, have you ever finished that one game where you have to get your kid from school? I think no. That was a first person cyberpunk adventure game. No, I haven't completed it. I will probably go back to something like that because I think it was cool. But at the same time, I wanted to try making something not necessarily smaller, because that was going to be small as well. But I wanted to try another project that, like, as I keep working on Tetra 3D, I keep like refining it and like not repurposing, but changing like the tool set and stuff like that, adding things, fixing things. And I could like keep working on one specific project while I do that, but I feel like different projects have different needs. Like this one has more requirements for 2D sprites that weren't really there with that other game. So if I want to test something like this, I kind of have to like, I could try to build it into my existing game, but I feel like different games have different needs and different perspectives and things. So it's just nice to try different stuff. And I started this mainly to try a scripting layer to see like how I could implement scripting into a game. And so far it's working really well. Frame time is good. Logic execution is good. So everything's working well. So I'll probably go back to that game at some point in the near future once I'm done with this one. But let's see if we can get this done. Let's see if we can get this one done. This one's shaping up pretty well. It's feeling good. It's looking good. I'm happy with the tools. I'm happy with the workflow. I'm happy with everything. It's working really well. And yeah, bear emoji, classic SolarLoon bear. Let me see if I can put it in the chat as well. Yeah, bear posting, Katamari bear. If you're unfamiliar with that emoji, I'm gonna pull it up here real quick. It's from the game Katamari Damacy. That the bear, is it a cow bear? No, it's just bear. Also, where's the hold on, let me get some music going. Let's see. Make it. Where's the this guy? Okay, it's not too loud. There we go. So yeah, it's this guy, this bear. Let me do like this. This it's just like it's a bear in the most like kind of way. Like it's like it's so like it's so janky. It's just it's funny, dude. So that's where that bear emoji comes from. It's just like like the texture is like a 32 by 32 fur texture, and then a nose blip and just the eye. Like it's so like little texturing. It's great. I love it. It's a bear in like the most basic sense. Yeah, so happy with this. So something I added, just a kind of minor little thing. If you notice, my character, it's a little easier to see it if I turn on the debug physics view, but you can see that he is a cylinder. Before he was a sphere, kind of like more like a sphere. So it was harder to get him into like smaller one-person sized areas like this. Now he fits there really well, you know, very, very easily like that. Also, sorry again for the for the room being so bright. But yeah, that's a little change I made, and I did that because it would be easier to kind of get him into one person large areas, but also and also the character might need to be a little smaller now that I think about it, because it looks like he can't really go into the door. He looks he's too small, too tall. But something else that's important is that because I shrunk his hitbox essentially so that he's thinner, he overlaps. The character is a 2D sprite that's facing the camera. It's Halo or billboarding, you know, that kind of a mesh orientation system where basically it's facing the camera, and because of that, he intersects the geometry behind him or in front of him sometimes. Like you should see him cutting into the wall here, but because I made a change to the rendering system that basically writes depth for 2D sprites in such a way where it's as though they aren't rotated, it allows this kind of a perspective where the character is facing the camera and the sprite is of course rotated to face the camera, but it's not overlapping, it's not cutting into the wall behind it. I can showcase this a little easier if I do this. We'll do it like, let's set it up like this. Oops, not this one. So yeah, if I go to assets, it's this option, depth rendering mode. It says modes, but depth rendering mode is set to unbillboarded. So basically, if it's set to the default, then you can see that basically the character cuts into the geometry behind him and in front of him. You can see his legs going through the fence here. Because yeah, like I said, it's pivoting to face the camera and it's cutting into the geometry behind and in front. So to basically, I'm not sure if you can see it. The depth view does show, like this view shows the depth texture. It might show it if it was like super restrained, if the depth was more restrained to just like exactly where the player is, but it's hard to see. But anyway, because the character is rotated, he's cutting in like that. But if we turn on unbillboarded depth rendering, then it works correctly. So basically it's rendering as though the character is not, the depth is rendering as though the character is not rotated toward the screen. So it's basically just standing upright, which you can see better if we turn off billboarding. So this is basically more so what the character is rendering like. So he's in front of the fence, he's behind the fence, right? Very simple. But when we turn on billboarding, and with depth rendering being set to unbillboarded, it's rendering to the depth texture as though it's flat, like it's as though it's not rotated, but it's obviously rotating toward the screen. So you get this nice middle ground of being able to see the character from the correct perspective while also having correct depth rendering. It looks really good. I'm not sure if people, I'm not sure how people solve this otherwise. But yeah, it looks really, looks really good. So yeah, I might make the character a little smaller, a little shorter. That feels a little better. It feels like he moves a little too fast now, but it feels like that's correct for his size in the doorways and stuff. Yeah, he feels too small, maybe. Maybe we'll keep it like that, just because otherwise it feels kind of weird. Scale looks correct. It's just the doorways that are problematic. But anyway, yeah, so this is working out, looking pretty good, feeling pretty solid. So yeah, the goal, that looks so weird though. It looks so tall. Let's see. Do that. But then his shadows intersecting with the ground. Can't make him smaller. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I can do this. Let me take up the base sprite. Take a look. No, I don't have a lot of room. Okay. Reducing his height by 0.9, 90% or 10%. That does look pretty good, I think. It doesn't look like he's too small. It looks like he fits in the doorways. Car needs to be smaller to match, but I think this is not bad. Ice Machine's probably too tall. Yeah, I think that's not bad. I can zoom in the camera in maybe a little bit to make it not so distant, but I think that's probably good. Here's a sphere, he should be a capsule. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Car is too big. Let's see, if we reduce the car by 90%. That kinda looks right. It doesn't look too small, I don't think. Let's see. What if we reduce the car's size by 80%? Yeah, I feel like that might be a little too small. Let's try 90% for all these. Cool. All right, we're gonna do a couple of little polished things today. Let's move the camera in a little bit so it's a little easier to see. Let's see, we're at 78 away. Yeah, okay. Put in maybe 10. That's how that looks. Okay, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Feels pretty good. Cool. Let's do a little interaction icon so that when you can interact with something, like an NPC or whatever, you get a little icon that says, like, you know, you can talk to them. Yeah. Let's see, we have a spin. And then let me also take a look here. Let's see, something I wanted to check real quick. I just want to see something on Twitch. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we need a little icon. You know what? It doesn't have to be part of this sprite sheet. We can make it a separate thing. Let me think. There's no outlines in the rest of the game, right? No. Also, that's probably too tall. I think this should be bumped down a little bit. Let's do that. Excuse me. slightly better. Let's see. Ah, okay. I was like, why? Let's try this. That feels pretty good. Oh wait, inventory. Okay, so yeah, I can get a anchor center left, and we get like 32 pixels of distance. Cool. All right, that feels pretty good. Right. We were doing this little icon. Let's see. There was no, yeah, there's no outlines. Why am I, yeah, hold on. Might be a little too small, but we'll see. So let me think. So I guess it can appear over the player's head. That makes sense. How do I want to do this? Do I want to add an on draw function? Like I don't, but I can't think of another way to do I don't want to do that, but I can't think of another way around this. I guess we can do it like that, on draw. Maybe do something like that. Let's just have completely see. This works there. Oh, and it works here now. Oh, I see. So if there's an export, I see. So if I do like export like that, then that means that the others aren't accessible. I see. So only set scene. Right. I see. Cool. Okay. So I mean, I could do something like this, where basically we draw the image directly to the screen using an on draw function. The alternative is to place it in the game world as a 3D object, and then we just are animating it. So it would basically float above the player's head. But all the GUI stuff is like pixel perfect, so we probably want to follow that convention if possible. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I don't think this will work, but let's see. Yeah, that doesn't exist. It has to be like that. Well, that's fine. Okay, so oh, can we do that? Can we do a draw image like thusly? Because I don't want to have to like import Ebutingen's like stuff. So I'm gonna make an interop function for this, I guess. So this is going to, let's see. All right, for now we're just gonna make it keep it super simple. Yeah, for now we're gonna keep it super simple and just make a function that allows you to call something to draw the something. Okay, so let's see. See if this works. Oh, is on draw not being called? Let's see. Not enough arguments. Okay, so it is working. First argument is an image. Cool. So then we gotta go over here. Second is an image. But I mean, like, really, it shouldn't return an error. It should probably, like, throw an exception or something. Interrupt. There we go. Not enough arguments at on draw. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, I see. Because I say on update or not update. Yeah. Okay. That'd be I guess really this could be in here. Yeah, I was gonna raise an image. Yeah, okay. So, cool. So we don't need this anymore. Very nice. So what we can do now, we can go to over here, and say, call, or rather source, or rather dest that image source. There we go. So we can provide. There we go. There we go. We'll just do something like that. Something real simple. Actually, we can just do. Do it like that. Okay, so that should work. All right, so I think it's working. It says source images must be different from the receiver. So we want to draw instead global game, or is it? Are we using global game? We are, right? I think we're using that. Yeah. Okay, we want to draw afterward. Okay, there's our talk animation, talk icon up there. So now we just need to position it. So we are going to go to here. And say like, oh, give me like a 32. Yep. 32. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. How do I do this? How do I sub image? Let me see if I have a thing. It needs an image rectangle. Oops, sorry about that. Needs an image rectangle. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so I'm thinking something like this, where basically you provide the like rectangle. Well, maybe you provide the X and Y and then the source rectangle afterward. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. So you have X and Y, and then you have the sub image afterward. That might work. This is valid code? I guess it is, yeah. Okay, so it, one, two. So you can sub image. You don't have to sub image. Okay. There we go. So we're now sub-imaging just that first image. So that means that we can put I don't remember the one, what it was called. Let's see, current frame chords, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Cool. So now all we got to do is actually put it over the player. What's it called? Stops. It's called position world to spin. Okay, cool. There's something I'm missing here. Oh, it's not a thing. It's a vector. There it is. Let's make it a little better. Do I not have an add? Let me see. Okay, I think I do. So I need to say add Y. Really? Let me see. It just returns a normal vector 3. Ah, okay. Well, then guess what we're gonna add? Add X returns a copy of the calling vector added. Okay, we can go with that. All right, so there we go. So it's a little small. I guess we want to probably do like a scaling kind of thing here. Okay. There we go. Very cool, very cool. So now we just have to move it over a little bit. We will move it over by maybe 1. It's too far, maybe 0.5. Cool, cool, cool. So now we only have to do this. Let's see if excuse me. There we go. So I think this should work. Yeah. Cool. And we only need to do this if this and global game dot locked. Nah, not locked. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, is this... Oh, it's not locking. Okay, that's why. I was like, what's going on? Alright, if we go to... There we go. I mean, I probably could make it so that the locking, like the lock game action actually like takes a function that like does stuff. Like it basically like encloses an event, so I can, instead of saying lock game unlock game and needing to remember both, although I haven't forgotten yet, I could do like lock game and then return a, like make a function like this, and in there put this stuff. What do I think about that? That's maybe being a little too cute with it. Maybe it's better to just do what it's supposed to do. Keeping simple. Then up with showing images, not working quite as it should. That's correct. The second time around it doesn't do anything. Show image, okay, so just pause that. Show image, I think that was the problem. And it does work. There we go. Gotta refresh or reset the queens. Cool. The sphere's that big. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. I didn't have to close it actually. I probably could use a raycast instead. Interact with was. Do I want to do that? I mean, I could probably just make it smaller. Yeah, I could probably just make it tiny. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a raycast instead. from. Oh, isn't that called the same thing? Let me see. Oh, it's just called object. Well, then yeah, we gotta consolidate those. We can't have that kind of a problem. Let me see. Tetra baby. Brain's kind of stalling. Stalling. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for bounds to resume a collision. That should be just object. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, I'm going to change this on. Oh, that's why. Let's see. Okay, that works. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to outline that? I feel like it for readability is kind of important. Maybe I could use a different color though. Maybe I don't have to use gray. I mean white. Let me do this the right way. There we go. Cool. We might want to change it again. Okay, that's more readable. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's a little better, I think. I feel like that matches the vibe of the UI, the colors of the UI a little bit better. Okay. Good. Let's maybe get some kind of little icon at the bottom right. we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll just leave it simple like that. Next dialogue. Okay, let's see. With the text. So if okay, so if the typer is finished, and okay, so then we want to okay. Cool. So now we just need to put this in the bottom right corner. Okay. Alright, I think that should work. Let's see. It's not working. Why isn't it working? What is not working right now? Let's see. Text box area, what is that? Yeah, it should be with it. Okay, that's right. So line damage, okay. Rec X. Right. Okay, let me try just this real quick. Make sure I'm not crazy. Okay, so it's working. XY with height. Am I crazy? Crazy? Like, is it drawing beneath the text box? Oh, maybe it is drawing beneath the text box. But why is it drawing beneath the text box? Oh, it's because we're drawing. Okay, yeah. Here, we gotta draw it up after. Yeah, that makes more sense. There we go. Cool. Let's give ourselves just a little bit more room on the bottom right corner. It's not bad. I feel like it's a little too like big though. Also, instead of 32, 48, let's split the difference and let's make it smaller. Just gonna do it like this. You could do that, but you can't. There we go. That's better. Maybe white isn't the right color. That's kind of understated. This was this color. This was this color. Let's see if we can get a color between, like, this can be this color, this can be this color. Yeah, it's a little better. Cool. Very cool indeed. Very cool. Okay. This is feeling solid. This is feeling good. Let's fix this back section of the convenience store. Let's add the missing tile here. All right, this doesn't fit this, right? I can't. Oh, it got it done! It kind of does work. Okay, I was shocked. Okay, it does kind of fit. All right, that's fine. Cool. All right, this is shaping up. This is not bad. I mean, I guess there would be kind of windows or something along the side, right? Let's see. Can I pull up 7? Yeah, there's big glass windows. Oh, this must be AI generated, I'm guessing. Yes.
Oh no, Laredo Taco, that's a real thing. For some reason the vibe of it just feels so AI generated. It's clean, there's no people around. Like it's super clean. And I've never seen a 7-Eleven that was not grimy. Like, nah, not grimy, but I mean, like, it's just like it's a convenience store. There's nothing special about it. These look really good. Like these look, like very clean, very nice. Nicer than the ones near me. Anyway. Yeah, so there's windows. It looks like it's basically just like doors that are off the ground, more or less. So maybe we can kind of work with that kind of a concept. Let's bring out. So yeah, we could probably just do like grab one of these, kick it up like this. This might be good enough to get the point across. We'll try it, see how it looks. Yeah, that kind of does work. I need to make it shadeless, but I think the core concept is there. I also like that little like brick I put there. It adds a little texture. I'm gonna steal that, so to speak, even though I invented it. Something like that. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, it's the bottom three. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. There we go. That's better. Put these together like that. I mean, really, I guess I should do something like this. Okay, and then give me like a thing like this. Okay, and then move these over here. These two. There we go. And then not bad, not bad. These should be windows too. Very cool. We're gonna do it like this. We can do it like this. There we go. It's a little better. Very cool. Let's go ahead and make these. Oh, I don't think we can do what I wanted to do, technically speaking, but we'll try it, see how it looks. Doesn't look too bad. The brick beneath it being lit up is an unfortunate accident, but it also doesn't look like insanely bad. It doesn't look like total garbage because it's kind of like light, you know, bleeding down. So maybe I can kind of like lean into that a little bit. Maybe I can lean into that a little bit. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm on the right track. I just need to select the right colors, which are these guys. And so we'll just do it like that. Kind of works a little bit. Mostly doesn't. Well, let's try to leave it like that. Yeah, that kind of works. I don't know. I might not go with that, but it kind of works. All right, very cool. It's been a couple hours, so I guess I'll stop here. We managed to get some nice polishing done. Some GUI stuff. Fixed a couple bugs. Yeah, pretty happy with this. Yeah, I mean, overall, at this point, it's just a matter of making content. Most of the systems are basically done, and it's just a matter of, you know, making you able to do the things that you need to do to finish the game. So this is gonna be fun. Hopefully, it'll be done maybe in February, and I'll put it out there and let people mod it and see how people, you know, what people do with it. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I've been Solar Loon. It's always a pleasure, and thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll catch you guys on the flip side next time with more game development, and also probably master plan. I'll probably go back to that tomorrow. I guess tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll go back to master plan and see if I can get some stuff done. See if I can finish the web card, maybe do some optimization, and prepare for a release, hopefully. Yeah, so anyway, thank you very much for watching. Always a pleasure, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side next time. All right, see ya. That was not anything crazy. That was like, don't get it twisted. I was just like, goodbye. This wasn't any right-wing fascist. No. No. I'm just saying goodbye. I will wave like this. Goodbye.